guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my baby's gift guide. This is everything that I've got for my baby Jackson for Christmas, but it is also some good ideas as well. I have 3 sons, so I'm also including a few things that I have bought for my older children when they were babies. So I have so much to get through, and I think I've got some really good ideas here. And as always, I will link everything in the description down below, so if you want to go ahead and find it, the links will be there. I also wanted to put a little disclaimer on this video, and that is that I don't think you actually have to buy your baby anything for their first Christmas. They're obviously not going to really notice, but a nice keepsake, or if you're like me, and because I have older children, my older children will be wondering where all of Jackson's presents are, and because he's the 3rd, he never gets anything new, so I've kind of gone to town a bit. But anyway, I've got so much to get through, so I'm gonna start out with a big item. This would be like a main Christmas present, and something I get asked about all the time. This is Jackson's ball pit. I found this on a website called The Modern Nursery. I will link it down below. It's really lovely because you can get it in quite nice, neutral, like trendy colors. The ball pit that I got for Jackson is all mint green and grey, and I really like that it is made of a really nice soft sponge, so he can easily throw himself in and out of the ball pit. You do have to expect that if you buy your baby a ball pit, you will be picking up balls all the time, but because Jackson loves it so much, I think it's worth it. My next idea is to get a personalized first Christmas bauble that you can have on your tree for years to come. This one is actually Caleb's, and it has his little baby hand on it. This was done at a local pottery place to us, and it says Caleb's First Christmas on it. I also have this one to show you, which my friend actually made herself. She just bought the baubles from M&S, and then also the little paints, and she wrote Caleb's First Christmas on it. I just thought that was a really cute personalized gift that you will have for years. Next up, I have bought this Dance and Move beat boat from Fisher-Price. I bought this after reading so many good reviews on Amazon about it, so I decided I would get it. I've never actually tried it or used it before, but he loves music and he loves dancing, so I really hope he's going to enjoy this. I think all the boys will like it because it does sing and dance. My next idea is another big ticket item, and this is to get them a personalized toy box. This is such a lovely gift. I made one for Caleb, and all I did was take an old toy box, which was actually mine, but it was a disgusting pine color, but I painted it gray, and then I bought these letters on a place called Posh Graffiti, and I just stuck them on with a hot glue gun. But so many nice places make personalized toy boxes if you want them. I've seen some really nice ones on My First Years before, but I think this is a gift they can use for so many years. Caleb is 4 and he uses it every day to put his toys in and out of. You can obviously make it yourself like I did, or you can get them from about £100. Next up, I wanted to show you some personalized clothing items that I've got for Jackson. If you want to order any personalized clothing, it's a good idea to order it like right now, so that it definitely comes in time for Christmas. But the first one is this little onesie that I got from My First Years. It is just like a sweatshirt material, and it says Jackson across the back. So I'm finding I'm putting him in this all the time, so I thought this would be a really good gift idea. I have also just ordered this little tracksuit from My First Years that has his initials on the chest and also on the trousers, and I just think it is so adorable. And another thing from My First Years that I have found myself buying a few times for the boys are personalized bathrobes. They are so fluffy and nice. I've got him a teddy bear one in the past, and also a penguin one was recently sent to me, but it's really sweet. You get his name on the chest, and they're just so fluffy and so nice to put them in the morning this time of year. Another personalized gift that I've got for Jackson is this really cute stacking rainbow. I found this on Not on the High Street. You can choose to write whatever you want onto the rainbow, but I chose We Love You Jackson, and it's just really cute. I can imagine him stacking them. They're supposed to be really good for motor skills, and it's a personalized gift. And I also kind of got it for myself because I think that would look really nice on like the toy storage. It looks quite stylish. Art or something that they can hang on their wall is also a really nice idea because it's something that will last for years. So I found this little print on Not on the High Street. They have some lovely ones that you can personalize. And this one says Dream Big Jackson, and it has lots of little, like they're almost like little raindrops or confetti. And I like the colors. I think it will look really nice in his nest. nursery, and it's something that he can have for years. I've also got Jackson a rainbow aquadoodle. If you don't know what aquadoodle is, it is basically a big sheet that comes with like little paintbrushes and stamps, and when they're wet, they will change the color of the sheet. So it's basically like your baby is getting to draw without the mess. And then as soon as the sheet dries again, they can just start again and like play with it all the time. So I thought this would be really, really good because it'll be no mess, and then Jackson can kind of have a play and do some mark making. Another really nice big gift is to buy your baby a little kitchen. Now we got Caleb a little IKEA kitchen one year, and we filled it up with like toy food and fruits, and he loved it. He used it for years. They kept getting into it, so it's actually ruined now and we've got rid of it. But Jackson has a little tiny one from the Early Learning Center, so if you don't have much space, you could buy a smaller one like that. And some of my favorite fun food is the kind that you can cut up. So I have got Jackson this set. This is from Melissa and Doug, and it is all wooden, and it's so brilliant. We actually had this for Caleb, but I wanted to get a fresh one for Jackson. It's brilliant. Caleb used to cut it for ages. He used to really get satisfied from cutting it up. It velcros together. So I think this is a really nice wooden set of play food that would be good to go with a kitchen or just on its own. I always like giving our boys books because it's something that you both can share together and have some really special moments reading. So some of my favorite baby books are The Hungry Caterpillar. This is a classic and one that all of my children have loved. Also Each Peach Pear Plum, and I also love You Forever. That is one that is really special and actually makes me cry. And I also love the book, The Paper Bag Princess. If you have a little girl, this book is so good. It is very girl power. It's about a princess who saves a prince and then she gets rid of him, and it's just a brilliant book. You should definitely buy it if you have a little girl. And I also like books that you can personalize. You can see I'm obsessed with personalizing things. But there is a website called Pen Wizard, and they can basically personalize books. So you can choose, doesn't have to be Peppa Pig. They have all kinds of different books, but they do have Peppa. And then you can change the characters in it. So you can see that is Matt, Fraser, Caleb, and Jackson, and you can change all of the names. So this is like, this is Fraser, Caleb, and Jackson's daddy, blah, 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 blah. And the boys love reading it because it's about themselves. And yeah, I think that's actually a really special gift. My next present is also a toy from Melissa and Doug. I must admit that Melissa and Doug probably make my favorite toys. They're always good quality, and the boys just like playing with them, so that's always a bonus. But this is called the Bug Jug Fill and Spill, and I bought this because Jackson really likes dumping toys out of baskets and then putting them all back in the baskets. But this is like an actual toy for it. So you fill it up with the bugs and then they just spit it back out again, and then they fill it up again. And I thought he'll get a real kick out of this. I also really like VTech toys for babies, and Jackson has really enjoyed playing with his VTech walker. I've also got Jackson the most adorable tea set from Emma Bridgewater. I love all the Emma Bridgewater mugs, but this is specifically for children. It has the cutest polka dot design on it, but I just thought that this was a really cute little house that it comes in, and that he will really enjoy playing tea parties. I've also got him this stack and sort board from Melissa and Doug, and I thought it would be good to take all the little things off and put them back on. And I kind of also bought it because I like the colors, and I think it will look good in our toy area as well. Next up, I wanted to show you the most adorable rattle ever. I found this not on the high street. It was made by someone called The Fox in the Attic, and they make several different ones, but I got the fab looking one. So it has a little rattle in it, and it's soft and squidgy, and when your baby like plays with it or bites it, it looks like they're eating a lolly, and I just thought that was really cute, so I'm gonna put that in Jackson's stocking. I also really like the little initial vests that you can get from Next. You can get them in any letter, and they also come in this little bag as well. They're only £5. So I think to come in this little bag is really cute, and I have bought it in multiple sizes. Whenever Jackson goes up a size, I'll get him another J. They're really good quality, they wash up really nicely, and I just think that's like a nice little personalized thing. That might be a nice stocking stuffer as well. Another toy that I've got for Jackson is the Wonder Cube. I bought this again because it had really good reviews on Amazon, and it was sticking with the theme of sticking stuff in and taking stuff back out again. So it's this little cube, it's made of wood, it's quite solid. And then you can stick your little hand in and you can pull out all of these little things. They can Velcro together or come apart, and then they can stick them all back in again. Obviously I've not given it to him yet, so I don't know how much he's going to play with it, but I think it was kind of cool. In terms of soft toys, my children get given so many teddies and things, but they only really play with them if they're throwing them at each other, unless they are a character soft toy. So I've got Jackson, Poppy the Troll. I might order him Branch as well, I'm not sure, but I've already given him this, and oh my gosh, he is in love with her. He just carries her around, he talks to her, and I tickle his face with the fluff of her hair, and he really giggles. He really loves Poppy, but he loves the movie Trolls. So I think if your baby is into a specific character like Mickey Mouse or Toy Story or something like that, definitely buying them the soft toy that matches will make them like it more. And the other soft toy that I've really liked for my children are the Jelly Cats. You can get these in the Gap, John Lewis, loads of different places, and you can also get them personalized. So this one is obviously Caleb's little one, but they are so soft, and if my sons are gonna take a soft toy to bed with them, they will normally choose a Jelly Cat just because they're so soft and squidgy. So I really rate these ones. And the last toy suggestion that I have to show you is a set of stacking boxes, and they also come with these cute little wooden cars. I believe this is Melissa and Doug as well, but it basically comes with lots of different boxes and then the corresponding cars. Jackson actually got this from my sister for his birthday, and he uses it all of the time. He really loves putting the boxes upside down and then driving the cars into their garage or stacking them all up on top of each other. But I find that my boys really love playing with these boxes, so I thought this would be a good suggestion as well. I also wanted to show you these really cute leggings from Jojo Mama Baby. They are doing 3 for 2 at the moment on their little leggings, and what I really like about them is they're like wool. They're really warm, and I have got this one. I've got ones with foxes on them for Jackson, and also a Christmassy one as well. But I just thought they were really sweet, and then you can also get matching jumpers on the website. But I'm finding I'm putting Jackson in these a lot because they're really warm and they have really cute prints on the bum. I also wanted to show you Jackson's soft toy basket that's in his room. We basically use this to put all of his toys into. I believe it was £40 on my first year's, and I like it because it's reversible and you can also personalize it. So I believe we have written Jackson's toys on it, but you could put anything on it. You could put toys, you could put laundry, you could put anything, and I just think it's something that we will use for a long time and we get lots of comments on. And the last thing that I wanted to show you is Jackson's personalized stocking. I've got matching for all of us, and I found this on a place called the Elm Tree Studio. You can change like whichever one you choose, and then obviously you can write their name at the top. But I think a nice big personalized stocking for their first Christmas is something that they will use for like years and years to come. So it's quite a nice present and like little investment. So yes, that is everything that I wanted to show you. I really hope you liked my gift guide. I have to go and get wrapping now. If you have any other suggestions, please put them in the comments below. And if you like this, please give it a big thumbs up. I will be back tomorrow because I'm doing Vlogmas, and I will see you very soon. Bye guys.